Hello everyone, this is Alex with the LearnToMod blog. Today we're going to talk about how to approach building a structure. What I mean by that is this. So say you want your student to build a house, and I'm just going to build a cube that kind of looks like a house, supposed to represent a house. And you ask your student to go build this house. So let's do a crude house here. And really this is just there we go. All right. So I tell my student to build this house. Now this might be something you've run into with your students, where you ask them to build this house and they go, okay, I'm going to build this house. So I'm going to take my drone and I'm going to start right here and I'm going to place a block. I'm going to move my drone up one. Again, I'm going to place another block, move my drone up one, place another block. Then I'm going to go all the way back down and start over. And this, of course, is an acceptable way to complete your structure. However, it might take a little bit longer than you'd want because you have to go every single part of the wall. And it would just probably take a really long time. So instead, we're going to do this. Let me erase really quick. So instead, we're going to approach it like this. I'm going to say if I want to build a structure like a cube or a maze, all I need to know is how it starts. And what I mean by that is, what does the base look like? So if I want to build a house or a maze, I'm going to just start with the bottom. So say my maze is going to look like this. And I'll go all the way back. I'm not going to go to the very start of the maze and then build all the way up one wall and then move to the next part of the wall and build all the way up. No. I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to build my entire maze one block high. And then once I'm done creating my maze one block high, etc. here, then I can just have a loop. And I can say go back to where we started, move the drone up one, and do that entire creation process again. And it'll go all the way, create the maze again. But this time we'll be one block higher, therefore it'll be creating the next level up. And you can see how this would help in a house situation where you have to build a giant cube of sorts or a rectangular prism. And all I'd have to do is just start on the bottom layer, create everything on the bottom layer, then tell the drone to move up one, and then repeat the whole process again. That way, instead of going to each wall and creating it wall by wall, we're going to just create the base first, and then all we have to do is add a loop surrounding that creation process, and we'd be able to repeat the whole process over again. So this is something I encourage that all of our instructors to do, is to have the students create a maze, and they can either draw it out on grid paper or on normal paper. And the basic idea is get them used to building their structures one block high first, making sure they have the right layout, and then just repeating the whole process with a single loop. That way they don't have to go wall by wall. They can just start with the base and then build up.